The others have noticed it. I am not quite the same as I was before my capture and torture. I am a fair bit angry, and I don't want to be pushed around by people anymore. I am not a bad person, and maybe this will take a while for me to get over, but for now, this is where I am. Hopefully it will not lead me down a dark path. I just feel this anger inside that is hard to get rid of, sort of like a constant stress that has been placed upon me. It has everything to do with my experience in Irenicus' dungeon, because I was not like this before. That and losing Imoen and not hearing from Ajantis. I worry for their safety. It's just all a bit too much for me, and I find it difficult to relax. So we had our meeting with people who can help us get to Imoen. 20,000 gold, and at a time when we maybe have a tenth of that amount, and with quite poor equipment. The Adventurer Mart has so many things we could use, but we don't have the coin. So I will have to see what we can save for Imoen, but also at the same time get what we need in order to face Irenicus again. There is no way I can imagine he is, or will be, sitting in a magical cell when we get there. No, I am sure he will get loose and wait for me. So we will need to be ready to confront him. We just had our meeting with someone who
an adventurer.
says that they could bring us to Imoen for 20,000 gold. Hoy, you'd be the one I was watching for. Aye, Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up, eh? I hears there's this kid wandering in the government district. He's talking about some village in the hills been killed off by monsters or something. Anyways, you're a ranger, and you can go wandering in the forest to find out about it, no doubt. Want me to take you to the edge of the slums? Never mind, I can find my way here. Suit yourself, I suppose. I got better things to do, that's for sure.
Quickly and precisely.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Save me, help me, please. What? What's going on here?
This place is not a friendly one. Be wary of who you deal with.
I can deal with simple cutthroats and hooligans. There's no danger here. Not just them. Others may try to take advantage. Few know of the children of Baal, but that could just make you all the more valuable. I do not wish to alarm, but always remember what you are, and that you may be tested from time to time. I feel it is my job to warn against such things.
Hey,
Get lost. It'll be none of your business. This man says to save him. Save me. Help me, please. What's going on here? Stand aside, fool. You'll regret it.
you wait.
This will not take long.
Yeah. I'll have to inquire about that. I don't just want to whip up my bow in the middle of the city and start killing people. Especially after what we just went through.
Magic is prohibited.
Keep your business to yourself, citizen.
Again.
Guard. Oh yes, these are the guards, I remember. Blind as a bat once a few coins get placed over their eyes. Tisk. There's a man yelling to be saved over there, and you're doing nothing.
If it must be done.
Yet I'll bet you anything that if I attack that slaver, that I'd get in trouble with the guards. What a strange place. Yeah, Jaheira says that the Copper Coronet is just to our right. Hello.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Why, hello, my good lady. You look like a connoisseur of fine wares with a keen eye as well. I might have a few trinkets to interest one such as you. Let's see what you have, then. I see my eye for a potential customer has not failed me. Here, let me show you some of the goods I have acquired, just for you. Oh, not a bad sling, actually. You know, we probably should buy that sling. We just don't have... We don't have the... we have non-magical slings. And that was a very nice one. Here. These trinkets of yours wouldn't be stolen, would they? Ah, stolen is such a relative concept, my lady. It is better to say that these trinkets have found their way through various means into a market that redistributes them. Some articles may be missed, aye, but others may have not. Alas, I can only turn a blind eye, and simply offer them at a fair and low price to my customers. Huh. Very well then, let me see what you have again. That is a nice sling. It's actually not that expensive for one of medium enchantment. Let's give it to Airy, because Airy will be the one using a sling all the time.
Out of my way! You there!
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Shut your mouth, dwarf! As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way!
Are you speaking to me? Speaking no longer, idiot, but killing. Taste Corvale's steel, and remember your imprudence in the hells. Now you've done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see she was armed?
Yes!
All right, you and me, let's go! All right, you and me.
Well, they attacked us.
Speak.
Fools.
It will be done.
It's a medium shield. What do you have? No, she has a medium shield. And a helmet. You have a helm. Yes, they do. I don't think that Yoshimo can wear a helm. No. Yoshimo cannot wear a helm. Hello.
Declare yourself.
Don't stick your nose where it don't belong, boss. It ain't healthy. She said this is the Copper Coronet. Oh the gods, this is a rough area of the town.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Boy, look at that dolly girl, sacked up like an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough or something, aye? I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Oh, sir, is it? Ha ha! I was right. You're a bleeding coward. Admit it. Watch it, arrogant fool. Keep speaking to me in that tone. You'll make me very angry. Oi, oi, that sounds like a bleeding challenge. It does. I've no fear of ye, dolly girl. How about it then? Eh? You want to fight? Very well. If it's a fight you want, I'll not back down from it. You hear it's at it, boys? Looks like she wants to fight. No one said she was smart, aye, huh? Yeah, you're the best, Amalis. Yeah, I'm very angry is what I am. Oh, Orin, is this really necessary? Can't you just ignore him? So be it. Hey, Shirley. What is it? I got me some gold for a fight, and a loser to be, sure enough. Bah, there's no need to yell so loud, idiot. Fine, I'll have the bleeding pit set up for ye, eh? Once I seize your gold, that is. Alright then, friend, let's step into the ring, shall we? Oh, I didn't know it would turn into this, but so be it.
Direct me as you will.
I'm almost as good with my swords as I am with a bow.
Next time.
Ow. Ow.
Next time.
Ow.
Next time.
Well, he was tougher than he looked, but he was a total fool. Now, what was that about?
Be done.
You killed Amalis, you bastard.
Yeah, be off with you.
What am I going to tell my mom? What is it
What
then?
you want?
Certainly is in no mood for churls today. Come back tomorrow. What is it that you do here? What does it look like? I'm a priest of Lathander, and this air is a devotion to the Bloody Dawn rabbits. Are you simple or something? Get out of my face. Excuse me, but you have no call to be so rude. I'm only asking a simple question. That's because you're brain-addled. Shirley isn't here to be pestered. Take a hike. Rude, rude people.
Drink hail, wassail for all. I be curious, friends. I'm scouring for a band of desperate men to aid me in a gallant task.
You look like you keep undertakers in a brisk trade. Have you courage and time for a tale? Thanks, but no thanks. We've other matters to attend to. Find Lily White's return when you have found your courage, if you've ever felt its touch.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt. Jahira?
Vita mortis ario. Vita mortis ario. Vita mortis ario.
Yes?
Well, I feel much better.
Without
I've
doubt.
seen just about enough of you.
Is there something I can help you with, ma'am? Greetings, ma'am. What brings you to the Copper Coronet? If you must know, I am passing the time for my meeting with my employer. If you don't mind, I have much to think over, and I would appreciate some solitude. If you're looking for entertainment, perhaps you should inquire with the barkeep.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Greetings, I am Jolov. I have recently arrived from 10 towns of Icewind Dale. It was a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I had collected up north. Athkatla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun, so I knew there would be adventurers about with the amount of coin I was looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Sure. Oh well, much better sling. Well, these are some very fine items. Kind of reminds me of what was being sold at the Adventurer Mart.
Fair lady, what brings you to this cesspool of corruption?
I guess that's actually none of your affair. In truth, it is. I am honor-bound to protect all persons from corruption and evil. This place contains both. Be you an adventurer who comes seeking others of like mind? Indeed I am, and who might you be? Chance smiles upon you, for I am an adventurer of some worth. I am Anomen, warrior priest of Helm. What is your name? I'm Orin. It is a pleasure to meet you. Perchance I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I must prove my worth first. Have you need of a strong warrior, my lady? Regrettably, I must decline your offer. So be it. If you seek to right the wrongs of this blighted land, then I am the man you should speak to. Methinks I shall be here, searching in vain for adventures of merit. I don't know about this place. You kind of stick out.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
You? Are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean. You look capable and hardy, like you've had formal training. Yes, I can probably help you, but I require ample reward for my efforts. You don't even know what I ask, but you wish to know the payment? I will reward you, but we must hurry. I cannot guarantee it if my land is looted. Will you help? I will help, but I need to know exactly what is going on. Who are we fighting and why? There is no time. I only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have, they must have breached the inner courtyard. They will be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you will be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is all right. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I've spent a few weeks slumming, and I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. Oh, you're one of those uppity, well-to-do people trying to slum it with everybody, with all of us here. Well, you can travel on the party with me. I'm sure you'll be a useful addition. Wonderful. Do you help people often? I have often wanted to get away from the keep and Auntie's rules. She doesn't understand that I just want to help people. Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes it, a sign of immaturity. Perhaps adventuring is not the place for you. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. We should head there immediately. Be careful not to be spotted. I hope everything is all right. Oh, okay. Let's go. We're gonna have to rest here first, though. So her name is Nalia, and yeah, she is a thief and a wizard, which is actually really rare. We've had thief and a cleric before, but okay. So let's see what spells you have and how we can do this the right way. So she doesn't have. She has limited spells. Okay, well, we can help her out with a few things, like this one. This is every mage should know magic missile. Okay, so we will need to definitely rest.
Quickly,
Clear yourself.
Beat it. I ain't here to chat up the customers. If you want something, go speak to Lentian. Lentian. The owner of this place, I guess. That's a very angry-looking woman to my right.
You! Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere!
Oh. Who might I ask is your husband? Rumar. Lord Rumar. You know who I'm talking about. Everyone here knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her again. Rumar's around here somewhere. No one will tell me where he is, but I'll get him, and his cheap slattern, too. You hear that, Rumar? I will get you for this. I don't know where he is, sorry. I'll find him eventually. I swear I'll find him.
Without hesitation. This will not take long.
Hello? Hey now, he burps. Morning Lord's blessing, excuse me, I don't be recognize you. That's because I haven't been in the Copper Coronet for very long. That doesn't mean we can't be friends, though, doesn't it? Well, I suppose that's true, it does. Now then, I wouldn't be truer if you bought me a Geralt a drink. Eh? Here's 5 gold pieces, Geralt. I'm interested in hearing what's been going on around here, if you know of it. Eh? Going, Sean? Oh, I be knowing, and I certainly do. Wish I all your generous coin. You'd be looking for some of Lentian's entertainment, eh? Entertainment? What kind of entertainment are you speaking of, Geralt? Well, that depends on which kind of fun you're looking for, eh? At Lentian here, he serves all kinds, he does. Psst, Geralt, my friend, are you sure you'd be talking about such things as strangers? Ah, I'm sure Lentian may be minded. Lentian, you serves all those who have coin aplenty, eh? He's as gripperish in the back, I hear, to wager on. A real fightish. Wish blood and all. Geralt, be wary. Mayhaps you should be asking Linton yourself, if that's what she wanted. He burps. I have little enough coin myself to have ever indulged. Okay, well, thank you for the information, Geralt. Here's an extra 5 gold for your troubles. Perhaps I'll go and talk to Linton after all. Ah, you're a saint, you are. The Morning Lord's praises upon ye.
What is it? If it must be done.
This person is dressed in a regal outfit, like they're a noble of some kind.
You
Hello?
there. I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jerdan Firecrag, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer. Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
Well, you've done your research well. What do you need of me? Certainly you understand that these are dangerous times, and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I am a lord of a community outside of Katla, and while I provide for my people as best that I can, there are some things I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. There are marauders, horde ogres, and trolls that must be destroyed with fire or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Orin. I offer a grand sum, worthy of a woman of your stature. I offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of this scourge. It is a fortune, you will agree. Okay, why me and not some other company? You could have anyone at that price. But you would not lump yourself together with common mercenaries, would you? No, I require someone with finesse and skill, as well as strength. You are ideal. You are the choice I make, and the offer stands whether you go now or not. There is no other decision that makes sense. I have no doubt your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we shall all receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The Spear Hills await. Ooh, to take swords against monsters of great evil. Already I feel Boo wriggling in excited anticipation. Are you sure you're talking about your rodent there, Minsk? Not a heart attack? I've seen you get pretty excited after all. Of course it is Boo. Boo is always happy when opportunities for heroism come. We shall crush these ogres, and rangers and hamsters everywhere shall rejoice. Well, I've heard of this Lord Jerdan, Orin, if it's any help. He has the coin to back up his offer. He's not reputed to be the nicest noble in Am, but then who is? I think it would be an excellent idea to get outside the city and administer justice of such evil creatures. Tyranny is best matched with equal force. I don't know, Jahira. I've heard about this Lord Jerdan. He's brutal. It's not like him to be so protective of his people. I don't like the sound of this. I think that we might take him up on that. We need the coin. Who's this?
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Ah, hello, my dear lady. You look so delicious that the mere thought of wrapping my tongue around you inflames my mind with feelings of desire. Excuse me? That's a cute line. Oh, wait. Maybe? Look at him. The little man. I'll turn this around on him. Really? I'm having thoughts very much along those lines myself. You are? I mean, your enthusiasm makes my head simply swim with giddy relief. I am awash in the ocean of your eyes, drowning in your field of dreams. Ooh, all right then. Just let me go and rent one of the inn's rooms. Prepare yourself for a night of pure passion that you'll not soon forget. Prepare? Really? You, want to get a room here? Well, I think my captain's calling. Yes, my captain. Coming, captain. Well, that worked.
It will be done.
There's a Duragar under that hood, I can tell.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Don't be bothering me, little one. I'm not in a pleasant mood this morning. That's not a normal dwarf. Anyways. Hello.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Ain't got much time for talking. It's business as usual around here. If you want service, just ask. That is, unless the lady would like something special. Thank you, but no. Tonight I am as fine as I am. Suit yourself. What about the rest of you? Could I maybe ask a question or two? If you make it quick, sure, shoot. Actually, let's just see what you have on tap. Well, we can rent a room, and it is late. Spells to remember. Well, it's not like we've been in battle, though, but like I said, our mages could use the rest. And we don't really have too much gold for everything, so I don't know about saving everything. It's pretty poor as it is in terms of equipment. But I think we could use some more drinks. Suze Ale. Suze Ale for everyone. 2 weeks ago, a giant sphere appeared in the middle of the slums. The Cal Wizards have been desperately and unsuccessfully trying to gain entrance to it. The colony of New Am in Mastica is growing dangerous. The natives are rebelling against their masters. The council might send in reinforcements. Interesting, the things you hear. The Shadow Thieves run the docks district. Anyone who goes there should pay heed to them or suffer the consequences. The sewers beneath the city can be entered in many ways, but it is a haven for thieves and strange creatures that will kill you without a second thought. I guess every city has them. The sewers... Yep, more sewer talk. There's been a series of murders in the Bridge District. Victims have been found with the flesh flayed from their bodies. The murderer is still at large. The Bridge District. Okay. So, I'm wondering... I don't know if Nalia will be with us for long. We can't... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have a very good feeling about her. But we'll stay the night here. This way our mages... A mage and cleric.
It is nice to have a woman in charge for a change. Men always steal the blankets.
You slept well, then. I had a dream that I had wings again and was resting my head on the cloudy peaks of home. Oh, Orin, it was just beautiful. Well, that's nice to hear. Yes. Now that we've had our spells sorted out.
Speak.
Aerie's so
Certainly.
adorable. Very innocent. But I like Aerie. Are you in charge here?
Hello to you.
I don't recall seeing your face in here before. Strangers aren't exactly welcome in these parts. I do not like the way this man looks at me or talks. Isn't that odd for an inn? Strangers must come through here all the time. It is an odd time. Strangers can be dangerous if one is not careful. You wish something? There was a rumor about slaves. I've heard of slaves being moved about the slums at night. Some to this tavern. Do you know anything about that? I do not know of what you speak. I know nothing of slaves. Are you certain you know nothing of slaves? People come and go from the Coronet all the time. I have no need to acquire slaves. I trust that will be all. I have other things to attend to. This man is not simply going to confess his crimes. Perhaps there might be some way to get him to allow us access to the entertainments without seeming too obvious. Well, that's actually a good idea.
I am listening.
Maybe another time. This is a strange woman.
Speak with you. I need help. I need help getting...
Begging your pardon, ma'am. Hexad is harmless enough, but she can be a little uncoordinated. Is she alright? Those aren't exactly the words I would use, but I'm afraid she doesn't get much better than this. How so? She's in here every night. I should throw her out, but look at her. It'd be like kicking a sick dog. Milady, are you alright?
Fine. I need to get to Dragomir's tomb in the district with the graves.
You wish to go to a tomb? Why?
Treasure. There's a great treasure there in Dragomir's tomb. Graveyard. Enter from the graveyard.
Can I get you something to drink?
No. I'm thirsty, but... No. I just want to go to Dragomir's tomb. It's where the graves are.
You say there's treasure there.
Great, great treasure.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right. I'll admit, I'm intrigued by the prospect, but you look like you can barely stand. Never mind rob a tomb. Why don't you join me and my friends, build your energy up for a bit, and then when you're feeling a bit more yourself, we can check out this tomb of yours.
Not mine. Not my tomb. Dragomir's. Must get to Dragomir's tomb in Graveyard District.
Soon, my dear, soon. Yeah, for the moment. We'll have to go...
Please, don't make me leave. There is great treasure at Dragomir's tomb.
I'm sure there is, but I really can't go there now.
But you must. Dragomir's tomb holds great treasure.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
It will be done.
A terrible feeling. And she's still here. I'll have to return later, I guess, but I don't know. That didn't feel right. Not at all.